Losing 40 pounds is actually absolutely terrifying because I never thought that I would get this far, and I never thought that I would be as successful in my weight loss journey as I am now.
And it goes a little something like,
How can we love you all summer and after I'll keep you all summer and after how can we love you.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla Noel, and if you can't tell by the title, this is a 40-pound weight loss update. Used to be stopping sports and being in a relationship where kind of all we did was go out to eat because we were in high school, and then transpired on into college where all we did was going to eat. I gained a lot of weight. I don't know if I ever explained how I gained the weight, but that's pretty much how. Just a bunch of eating out and not caring about what I was eating. The last time I did a weight loss update, I was 25 pounds, and I go back and watch that video and it's very chaotic and not very organized. So this time I wanted to implement this back onto my channel where I do weight loss updates, but it's more centered around what I'm doing currently, what I can do better on, and what are my goals for the next checkpoint in my weight loss journey. It'll be easier for you guys to follow along if you choose to follow along. By the way, weight loss is not the only thing I talk about on this channel. I talk about things that I feel like I need to talk about as far as like just things going on and things that are on my mind. Self-care, self-improvement, and I've been in a relationship for about 4 years now, so I feel like I can give a little bit of a relationship advice here and there. You won't be getting that out of me all the time. Things I said in the last video that I was in a weight loss challenge. I was in Calfee's June hit drip challenge and I ended up winning. I was so surprised. I was sitting in my car when I got the email that I won. I was like I said on my Instagram, if you're not following my Instagram, it is down below. I felt like a little kid that had never won anything that finally won something, and it was really good because I worked my ass off to lose that weight. I'm literally, my voice keeps going in and out and I don't know why. I need water. Winning the weight loss challenge was really big for me because I worked my ass off. I literally woke up super early before work to work out and made sure I did my workouts. Was super mindful in the choices that I was making when it comes to my nutrition. Like, it was a lot of work, but it paid off. Literally, I won some money, so that was cool. Winning that challenge made me want to keep going, and that is why I'm continuing this. And I'm also trying to be a little bit more focused on my channel about my weight loss because I feel like I can be an inspiration for other people as Calfee was for me. So naturally, I'm going to continue talking about my weight loss journey on my channel. So like I said, if you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I am going to do a couple of not body shots, but like show you where I am currently at. I just ate, so I'm probably a little bloated, but here is what I am looking like as of September 11th. As of 9/11. But that is currently what I look like at 195. It kind of scares me because I really can't see the progress that I've made, but I know that it is natural. I struggle with body dysmorphia, and I have struggled with body dysmorphia since I was about 15. So it's just something that I am currently working through. No big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but like no big deal. I'll work through it. To get into the things that I've noticed because I have lost 40 pounds, and also just the fact that I didn't even understand how big I was until I weighed myself when I first started this weight loss journey in March. I was 234 pounds in March. It's September and the time has flown by, but I didn't even understand how big I was. It is really ironic that I consider myself the self-care queen, and I was literally treating my body so horribly. Yeah, sure, I had a skincare routine, but girl, what were you eating? Weight has made me realize that self-care is about full body self-care. It's about what you put into your body. It's about how you treat your body internally and externally. So it's really cool to get that insight from losing weight, just realizing that I was not treating my body the way it should be treated. And it's actually really fun to be on this journey of self-love and self-acceptance and self-care and also losing weight. Really interesting time to get into the things that I have noticed from losing weight. Did not realize how many people paid attention to me, and this sounds weird, but like when I was big, no one told me that I was big. It's so weird. Like, I really wish people would tell you you're gaining weight as fast as they're willing to tell you, oh, you're losing weight. No one was like, hey, do you want to go on a run? Do you want to go on a hike, sis? Every time I'm at work, it's like, oh my God, you're so tiny, which I'm not. That's one of the things that I found when losing weight. People will just comment on it and they will ask you what you've been doing, and then when you tell them what you've been doing, they'll still ask you what you've been doing, and it's really weird because you're just telling them like, hey, calorie deficit, hey, I go to the gym, hey, I work out, hey, I eat better, and they're still like, no, but what did you do? Like, that's something that I'm running into, and I don't really know how to deal with that, so I typically don't say anything. Another thing is, when you lose a bunch of weight and there's people that want to lose weight and just don't have the dedication to lose weight, project their opinions on weight loss onto you, or like their opinions about their own weight loss onto you. I don't really know how to explain what this is, but basically I get a lot of people telling me that I only lost weight because I am young and that they can't lose weight because they've had kids and blah, 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 blah. I will get that all day long. Oh, I can't lose weight because I don't have time. I have kids. I have kids, so my body is not going to lose weight. All these different excuses of why they can't lose weight, and then they project them onto me, and I really don't know why that is. To me, it's like, I get it because I was the same way, even though I had no excuse for not being able to lose weight before, other than the fact that I really just was not ready to commit. And that's the thing with weight loss, is that people don't understand that it takes a long time. So it's something that you're gonna have to commit to, but people are not ready to commit to losing weight, and then they project the feeling of not being able to commit onto you and make it seem like you are just some freak incident that was able to lose weight, and they just are not one of those people. So I deal with that a lot at work. I work in an environment where I'm the youngest out of everyone, so I've been dealing with that. I didn't know how to deal with it at first, but then I realized that it was just people projecting, and it was a lot easier for me to deflect the projection and just put it back onto them, and I'm like, you deal with that. I said earlier in the video that I stayed at 195 to 200 pounds for about 2 months. I went on vacation to Savannah in July, and when I got back, something very tragic happened, and it really messed with my emotions and messed with my mental, and it was just a really, really hard battle with me to try to see the point in anything. So I really did not care about losing weight. I stopped doing literally everything that I planned to do when I got back from vacation because I was so devastated. So that is what happened. But I also lost weight during that time too. I had weeks where I lost a bunch of weight, and then I had weeks where I gained it back because I started emotionally eating again. So that happened, and it's been a very slow process of me just trying to find the rhythm of my life after that happened. So, and I'm still like in the process of it. I'm just in a better headspace to be able to navigate it while doing the things that I know I need to get done. I mustered up the mental strength to go get a gym membership and really just try to push myself to do better, because I know that's what I need to do, and I know that's what I had to do. So I had to pick myself up, and I started going to the gym, and I wasn't really doing too much at the gym. I would just do some cardio and some free weights and probably some HIIT workouts every now and then. And I left. I was going about 2 or 3 times a week because I was all like really had the mental to do. And now I'm to the point where I go 5 times a week, and I'm there for an hour and a half. I do like 30 minutes of cardio, I do a HIIT workout after that, and then I do some weights, and then I leave. But it took a long time for me to get to that point. Not a long time, it's September. It took a long time for me because I am very good at bouncing back from pretty much anything, but this really had me on my ass for a minute. One day I'll be ready to talk about it, probably not, just because it just still doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, I back in the rhythm of going to the gym, and that's been able to help me maintain my weight. I could have probably been at 180 by now if had life not gone the way that it did back in July. I would not be here right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As much as I hate calorie counting, it literally worked so well for me. It worked in my benefit, and that's why I'm just like, I'm so conflicted. Also getting to that in a second. All over the 190s for 2 months. I thought it was a weight loss plateau, and it wasn't a weight loss plateau. I literally just was not doing enough to lose weight. Things that I have done bad at in the last couple of weeks is like, I have been eating ice cream like no other. Like, I have been getting Ben and Jerry's a lot. I have been getting cookie dough blizzards from Dairy Queen a lot. Like, I just have had this intense craving for ice cream. If you want my theory on cravings and cheat meals and all that, drop a comment down below. I will give you that, but that's a story for another video. And I was just like eating just whatever I wanted. Chick-fil-A was my best friend. If I would have just worked out a little bit. Why is it so low though? This is how I know that if I would have just worked out a little bit, we would have never got here, because I have maintained the same weight for 2 months and all I've been doing is eating Chick-fil-A and ice cream. Insert my grocery list here if you want some ideas. But I went grocery shopping today because I'm going to try my best to not eat out. 1, it'll help my pockets. 2, it'll help my weight loss journey. So it's a kind of a double win. So there's no reason to not eat out. Or there's no reason. Did I say that right? There's no reason to eat out at this point. I'm just gonna try to pick more nutritionally dense meals that I actually like. And to be real with you, I only have like 1 actual meal a day. A lot of my meals are really snacks. I don't eat that much anymore. I don't even get that hungry. So my water intake is garbage. My water intake is so bad, and I don't understand like how I even got this far. It's not that I drink juice. It's not that I drink alcohol. It's not that I literally don't drink anything. I literally have my iced coffee from Starbucks in the morning, and I have like water right after that, and then the rest of the day. I had Sprite for the first time in about 3 years a couple of days ago, because me and my boyfriend went to go try the Travis Scott McDonald's meal, and don't ask me why I decided to put McDonald's in my body. I don't hate myself that much. I don't even understand why I did that. But literally the fact that I don't drink anything and I have to remind myself. So I've been setting water reminders and hydrate reminders on my phone to remind me that I need to be drinking water. I wanted to get one of those big jugs. My mom has one. I'll insert a picture. I was gonna get one of those, but then I decided that I just wasn't going to do that. I've just been setting hydrate reminders on my phone, like, so every hour it's like, did you drink water? Did you drink something? How much water did you drink? Just little reminders, and that's just how I'm gonna hold myself accountable for drinking water. Last thing that I wanna talk about is like calorie counting. Here's my dilemma with calorie counting. My anxiety caused me to be very obsessive about things. That is why my body dysmorphia was bad when I was little in high school, and that is why my eating disorder was really bad in high school. I just get very obsessive over numbers. On one end, calorie counting helped me. On the bad opposite end, it makes me very anxious, because when I have meals that I really just do not know the calorie number of, I want to be exact so I know what I'm doing. Counting calories gave me eating anxiety. Like, I literally would have my meal in front of me and just be like, I really hope this is the 380 calories that it is from. Like, it just made me super anxious. My life has been less stressful because I'm not counting calories, but at the same time it was very useful and it was very beneficial. So I'm very on the fence about that. I think I'm gonna try it for like a week and see how I feel and see how I do with calorie counting, and then see how it goes from there. And if I feel like it is causing a mental strain on me, I'll just have to figure out how to be in a calorie deficit without counting calories. I have a pretty good like grasp on food calories at this point, and I know that I would pretty much be under calories if I ate at home anyways. So we'll see how that goes. But that is all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. This is a weight loss journey you don't want to miss. And also, I'm going to be giving you better content. I miss this content. I'm just telling you, you don't want to miss it. So please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.